Hey guys, I want to share something with you. So about half an hour ago, I went to shopping, went Tesco's to be exact. And as I was parking up my car, I was trying to turn in to I was trying to park up a bit more better, and I accidentally bumped into the person's car next to me. So I scratched their car a little bit, which resulted in them having like a little scratch and a little bump on the side of their car. It was a minor thing, but it's still a scratch, so I shouldn't say minor. But anyway, so I was looking around for the person. Obviously, the person was in Tesco's doing their shopping. So I just carried on walking, and then I saw the person coming towards their car, and I said, you know what, Eric, you've got two choices. Either you go to shopping and you just try to get on with your day without actually addressing what you've just done to the person's car, or you address the person and tell them your mistake. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna be a decent person and go back and tell the person that, look, I bumped into your car and it was my fault. So that's what I done. I made a choice to go back and to address the person, and whatever the reaction was going to be, I was going to accept that reaction because it was my fault. So we was talking, and I just told her, look, I bumped into your car. I'm so sorry. It was my fault. I'll get the paint, and obviously like rub, like you can buy like certain paint to like rub out the scratch, etc. So I said I'll sort that out for you. So we was talking for a bit, and the woman was really nice. She said to me, you know what, having a great day. It's okay, kind of thing. And she kind of went on with her day. As I was walking away, I was a bit guilty about it. I felt a bit upset that I obviously bumped into the car and dwelling on it a little bit. But the lesson I learned is that don't avoid conflict when it's your fault. In that case, I could just go on my day and try to avoid a lady and not address it, but it was my fault. And I feel sometimes um, I can't speak for myself, but you may be able to relate. Sometimes, the fear of the conflict of of you making that mistake and the person reacting in a certain way, and probably overthinking how they may react. Sometimes will make you avoid addressing a problem that you have caused. I caused that. I damaged the person's car, but I could have just ran away and said, I was gonna do my shopping and make out that I didn't notice what happened, kind of thing, and hope that the person just drove away and didn't kind of find out who I was. But yeah, I think the best thing in life is just to be honest, be genuine about your mistakes, and address things. Okay, I thought I'd just share that with you today. Just trying to be my authentic self on YouTube, and I hope this is encourage someone just to kind of be mindful sometimes of like yeah, just be mindful sometimes when we make a mistake. Don't be afraid to address it and say, I was wrong. All right, so have a great day. See you soon.